Hey, so I have gathered sensitive information and I will show you something. Oh, wait a minute. Hmm. My earring has been taken. The one with Justin. It's been taken away. It's been stolen. It's been stolen last night. I just realized that now. Otherwise, I would have seen it if it was on the where I left. Back scene, I would have heard it. But yeah, I saw my piece of earring. Yeah, faucet. The planet is still in danger of extermination. I don't come back on this. My life has not improved as it should have. And it's not because I'm content with small improvements that the rest is changing. But I can do the same type of work from another position. So you're still being killed, all right? And it's 1 billion deaths per second right now. And I'm asking as well some report and accountability from the part of my alienship, Space Force, sorry, Spaceship Space Force. So as you see, they continue to attack. One of my cable has been got here, right? It's just technology. One of my cables have been broken off. Yesterday we were passing by from an 811 811 portal, so to say, to a 911 portal. Down in the other box, you have someone who is doing like some type of incantation to go about quantum ship. But the thing is that if it was working, then you would have much more. Trump wouldn't be stupid, for instance. If it was working, Trump wouldn't be stupid. But Trump is stupid AI. So it means that the work is not working, that the magic is not working. The dude is ugly. He's been at it for 60 years, 70 years, since he is 5 years old or something like this. So why do you have one individual killing so many people to siphon their energy and suicide power, and yet being so victimized by absolutely everyone? Normally, the dude should be a god by now, right? Should be magnificent, more magnificent than Apollo and so on. The dude is not. So instead, what they do is that they come at night, they make sure that my IT wouldn't be, that I couldn't load my IT. I will show you that I couldn't charge my IT so that I will be able to write proof of what's going on, what's happening. Now, I have, yeah, and it is working. You see that my phone is not charging. And now that I said it, you have the symbol, but this doesn't mean that it charges officially, like on the interface. You see, it doesn't say anything more. Well, it's plugged, but then it doesn't say that it's actually charging. It only says that it's plugged to the energy system, but then the interface won't say it's charging, and you are allowed to use that much of the battery of your phone. So it means that when your phone or battery battery are dying, they aren't really dying. It means that there is still a percentage of the battery that is still on, so that the device could remain available as a surveillance device and as some type of weapon to monitor you, to check your vitals, and so on. And you have to be all the time connected, right? Now, okay, so now it works, but it doesn't say the percentage. It only says, now it says the percentage. Okay, so I will have access to my tablet, but not to my phone now. And just try to make sure that I will have access to this. I'm gonna make you a recap right now. Look at that. Get back to your initial state and then again 0%. So my hearing has been stolen, symbol of my union with Justin. They tried to get in the way of my union with Justin. I have some hard drives which are from mine, from the past, and I have heard some past music of mine. All of them have been modified basically. So I don't have the original, access to the originals, which is what I meant to have access to once I will go back to this. Some pieces are cool, some others less. And my mind has been just hammered for the entire time, and they try to make sure that I would hate my work in any way possible, so that I wouldn't connect with my soul-set power of creation. But that does not work. Nothing they do is actually working, and they yet continue to do it. This is the craziest part of this. Nothing of what they are doing is working. This is the proof. Why do you sacrifice so many people so that you will have this happening? All this data. Why do I have access to all this if your magic is working? How come? I don't practice any magic at all. It's not about the magic. I do not do any magic. I have stopped doing affirmation when I eat my food because you made sure that my mind would be blocked once I would eat food and say mantras. Yet I am well and alive. I am energized. I do not need to have anything else happening so that I will be well and alive. And yet, and still, so many people have been suiciding since then. And it's been worse even. And I have been gaining even more power. So how come your magic is not working? How come you're still doing all this, all the magic and so on, so that I would have access to all this information? But what's happening? Why do I have access to all this? What's failing? Are you able to understand a bit what's going on? Do you feedback a bit on what you're doing? Do you feedback on your practices? Do you make sure that what you do is efficient? To me, it looks like you have no way. So I go back to the first one. You have no way to know if it's working or not. And what you do instead is that you come at night and you take a symbol of something that's very real because of something that is intangible, your fucking magic, so that you, so say, siphon the thing that's going on, the love that's going on, the love energy that's coming from the ear. Are you even sure that the quantum mechanics that you are going about, theories, are working? Hmm? How many things that you put in my mind did work? How many of them? How many times did you put myself in a loop where I was dying somehow, or where I was granting you favor and so on? How many times have I done that in my dreams? Can you say it? Can you tell me what happened without you fabricating it? The entire thing. Because you keep placing stuff in my mind and then 100% fabricate it. All of it. It's the same for all the violence. That is 100% unnecessary because the violence is leading nowhere but to your death. Yet you want to continue about it because it's supposed to give you more power. This is what we call insanity. So there was parked cars and there was passing by cars. And how come if the magic would be working, how come that still things are moving so that I would arrive to the USA no matter what? Can you tell me like how much energy has been put into this? Can you tell me how much energy you have put into this? Why am I still coming? Why? Can you tell me the grand maestros of the magic?